Professor. Pro-Illuminati. ICE. Independent Coders Mad Science Entertainment. I'm a grown-ass man, you ain't talking to me. I'll make you lay that shit down like a fart in your sleep. My chrome dead to your head like the mark of the beast. So the moment you wanna beef, you was to walk in the seats. From here on out, every MC is just a carcass that speaks. Cause everything I spit is sick and y'all just caught the disease. Be the coldest is the law, make an officer freeze. Boy, I'm dope with the Frank Lucas with a coffin and the keys. All my enemies worth less than what it costs them to breathe. It's like the game's a fish tank and I'm the jaws in the lead. Y'all finally running that last as I jog in the lead. I'm just a country boy that lost his mind out in the weeds. Though I did it so big, now I can't hide in the trees. That Paul Bunyan money come and rake it in like the leaves. To put a chicken on the scale and just wait for a feast. I make them bricks hit the block till I'm breaking the street. I can't be kidding, that's my nigga Fred. Go ahead, keep them hammers, that's my nigga Slade. Go ahead, sabotage, tell them what it is. Go ahead, bitch, I'm back, tell them what I said. Go ahead, you say you suffering from tight ends. Ain't no hide end, the whole globe under my hand. I am giant, so tell me what's the use of trying, fighting lions. I got a chick, Mariah died in, Princess Diane. Rap God, I say King Me, you saying I'm in. I'm that hard, my team is me, I'm like 5 men. A black card, I stick to my green, ain't taxing my ends. Contract 9, switching my scheme, ain't taking that chance. Not the biggest or the baddest, but the baddest or the biggest. Only thing to me that matters is go out and get the figures. All these rappers claim they gods, but they forgot I'm not religious. I'm a prophet, banking profit, view the value of my vision. I can't be kidding, that's my nigga Fred. Go ahead, keep the hammers, that's my nigga Sledge. Go ahead, sabotage, tell them what it is. Go ahead, bitch, I'm back, tell them what I said. Go ahead, go ahead.
Unleashing the best on this musical quest. Getting the bangers and loving the artists we play on the show to invest. Are they passing the test? Unleashing the best on this musical quest. Getting the bangers and loving the artists we play on the show to invest. Are they passing the test? Unleashing the best, yes, unleashing the best. On this musical quest, unleashing the best, yes, unleashing the best. Are they passing the test? Unleashing the best, yes, unleashing the best. On this musical quest, unleashing the best, yes, unleashing the best. Are they passing the test? Just a country kid past a dream, a little slow by all means. My young people with a little smarts who could think more than just memes. Show you how to make a team. Mark Cuban with the lean. Growing through water hesitation. Here's a seed for the green. Submit your song right now. Out of world, start down. BTMX gonna bring the crowd. Let the world hear your sound. It's a great way to build a network. Make the haters love you, none of their chest hurt. This is your time to show a little skill. To win a race in your best verse. It's bars. Yeah, I'm gonna end it hard. I'm parallel like a pause. I'm the wizard of the dogs. Healing rap, get the gauze. I'm the shit like you draw. Got your mama in my arms. She's in the air like a palm. DJ Shadow, get the bomb. You the host, play the song. Now we unleashing the beast and it's on. You're now watching Unleashing the Best, hosted by DJ Shadow. Unleashing the best on this musical quest. Getting the bangers and loving the artists we play on the show to invest. Are they passing the test? Unleashing the best on this musical quest. Getting the bangers and loving the artists we play on the show to invest. Are they passing the test? Unleashing the best, yes, unleashing the best. On this musical quest, unleashing the best, yes, unleashing the best. Are they passing the test? Unleashing the best, yes, unleashing the best. On this musical quest, unleashing the best, yes, unleashing the best. Are they passing the test?
Player haters always wanna talk shit. If I'm gripping on my shotty, put your body in the ditch. I let it go, 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 let it go. Player haters always wanna talk shit. If I'm gripping on my shotty, put your body in the ditch. I let it go, 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 let it go. Swerving sideways, switch blades to your fucking face. Gruesome in the building, know your bitch go on the dates. I be that rich breaker. Bread maker, life taker, optus integrator. Pussies always wanna go and hate up on the kid. Like they got the doc of you with somebody who give a shit. Hey, listen quick, you can't suck on my dick. I'm a stun on the bitch with the Glock on my hip. Never been the one to call it quits. You fucking fake, go ahead to kill me if you want me out this bitch. Yeah, hey, see I ain't never been afraid of living on the edge. Revolver to my temple, pull the trigger till I'm dead. Bad little bitch in the cut, give me head. Every plug that I got a case with the feds. Player haters always wanna talk shit. If I'm gripping on my shotty, put your body in the ditch. I let it go, 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 let it go. Player haters always wanna talk shit. If I'm gripping on my shotty, put your body in the ditch. I let it go, 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 let it go.
Bend your body back, I'll make you do the Harlem Shake. Bring it to your crib, so you ain't got no time to flake. Send the shots through your house, I see the wall break. When it come to this murder shit, I'm referred to as a great.
Motherfuckers in my city always hating on me. Bitch, I'm coming up quick. Check the stats, ain't no debating, homie. Pull up on the spot, I make the fucking ground shake. Got the whole block jumping, bitch, you're never gonna change.
And I am the beast that go bump in the night. Make you hide in your bed while you shaking with fright. Glock in your hand, make sure you hold it tight. Cause when I get inside, I'ma show you the lie. I'ma make that little pussy bitch die. I love it even more when you cry. Big and reach out to the sky. See your God's a lie in the end.
Player haters always wanna talk shit. If I'm gripping on my shotty, put your body in the ditch. I let it go, 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 let it go. Player haters always wanna talk shit. If I'm gripping on my shotty, put your body in the ditch. I let it go, 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 let it go.
Hey guys, so welcome to Unleashing the Best. If you guys don't know who I am DJ Shadow. We got Shawnkudoe coming. We're going to be on the show with us too. At 8 o'clock, exactly at 8 o'clock, we're going to end up having Doc Gruesome. That's who you just got done here, and that was his song, Hey to Playa. The very first artist that you got to hear is actually BTMX owned and managed. That's Mr. Professor Lean. Then we went into the show intro, which was produced and made all by the wonderful Mr. Goodbars. If you don't believe me, they are actually sponsors. They're all over the show, and you can see them right there beside us. We are Sepsis affiliated, and all the artists that support the show we have right there underneath the show sponsors. If you're trying to become a sponsor, you can write us at BTMX East Gmail to go ahead and get all the info that you need, because there is something. There's a lot of info that goes with it now. It's not just, oh, you do something for us and then we give you a free spot. There is free spots, but you have to, there's different rules and stuff now. So, like I said, a whole different look. We got rid of all that false advertisement where we were supporting people that weren't supportive towards others and kicked them right off the show. So you will never see those names again, thank God. And we're moving forward. So, don't forget, 8 o'clock, we're going to end up having Doc Gruesome. I'm going to probably put on a song real quick and then go over to make sure how he's doing over there in the background, and then I'll bring him straight to you as soon as he's there. So let me know how the show looks. Let me know how it sounds. Definitely, we're going to need your guys' feedback. Do not just sit in the fucking crowd and not say nothing. The show is about your voice, and what I mean by that is we're going to be bringing music to you. Yes, you hear our reaction. Yes, you hear our words, but your words what fucking matters. So share this out. If you know up-and-coming artists that want to get on the show, definitely have them watch the show first so they understand what's going on, because we're always about uplifting everybody. We're not about downgrading anybody. Even if it really ain't a part of our genre, we don't downgrade it because somebody's trying to share the talent with the world, and I just want to be thankful for that reason. So there is a lot of up-and-coming talent that is going to be played on the show tonight. And I didn't want to just hurry up and jump into the interview because I want to give this man a lot of respect. He is a phenomenal artist. If you don't believe what I'm saying, definitely go check out Doc Gruesome for yourself. If you were into like the punk rock stuff, the first song they'll probably catch you is his song Misery. But this is our rap, hip-hop, synthcore, anything that has to do with trap metal, trap rap music, let's just say. This is the show for you, but in order for this show to work, you guys need to be speaking over here in the comments. And if you guys are already trying to share out and you're in a group, do us a favor. Please leave the group, come over to the live because we can't see nothing that you're saying. But we do already get you got comments over here, and I want to say what's up. We got TJ Music Official. If you don't know who TJ Music is, TG Music. I don't understand why I keep saying J. TG Music. He's phenomenal. He's worked with artists from off of Strange Music and so many others. He's been dropping new music recently, so definitely go give him a check out. Then we got Soul Snatchers in there already saying hello to everyone, and they're over on YouTube. So if you are brand new and you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It takes like 30 seconds. Give the video a like. The most important button of all is actually the bell, because we have different shows all week long. All has its own type of life, breath of life to it, its own genre, its own theme. Each has its own host most of the time. And let's go ahead and get you back into music while you guys are sharing and getting your friends and family here. Once again, I'm DJ Shadow, and when we come back from the song, you'll see Shawnkudoe,
my sexy face,
our janitor in the background. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start you off with some brand new artists that I know I haven't brought to you before. We got to find her. So this next song I'm bringing to you, it's called Flow. It's made by the artist. Thank you for that share. Just shit my pants. Thank you. Thank you. Support me by buying underwear, because I forgot how loud that shit was. Thank you for that. Damn. That shit was loud. Now everything's working. Spectrum must be on the ball today. Anyway. Yeah, we're at TNT in the house. Much love, killers. Which, if you guys don't know who TNT is, you can watch all the other Unleashes the Best, and you'll end up hearing the music. You can also hear the music at the Underground show, I believe Jax has played it as well. So we are live once again, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. If you're watching in a group, we can't see nothing that you're saying. Got to come over to the live. Best places to do this is YouTube and Twitch, and you won't miss any part of the show. We got Enrage in here, which is a part of one of the show sponsors. Also, an amazing band that we're working alongside with to help manage. I'm definitely going to check them out. They have a be in concert soon with artists like Oh the Horror and so many other amazing artists. So let's get you into this music. Like I was saying, the song is Flow. This is Raven featuring Psychologic. So here we go. Let's put it on the chopping table, and this is what we do. We bring the music out, we do the videos, we review the videos, the lyrics, and anything we possibly can in the instrumental all the way down to the T, and we give it a number. But what's important is the number you guys give it home, and we want to hear the reasons why you give it. So, don't forget to hit that share, hit the subscribe, but here we go with Flow from the artist Raven featuring Psychologic.
Relax. Anxious thoughts, screen is filled from what is done to next to come. Time stands still and it makes me feel my bones are itching for direction. It's a trap of self-deception. I try to control the laws of gravity, but the force of nature controls my reality. Calamity collides and I'm caught in the tide, not knowing it's fate who gets to decide. So I push when it pulls against the grain to try to obtain my own pathway that strayed from the lake of my mistakes. It seems to lead back upstream just to repeat my drowning pleas. I fight with the river and fear the unknown, while the water just wants me to go with the flow. Lungs fill up and I need to breathe, but it's hard to take a breath when you're held underneath. Too caught up to coast the current, hyper observant with my psyche circuits. I need to get a grip or loosen it, submit to the channel and coexist. Tumble with the toe with my feet afloat, throat full of water holding back the choke. The winds blow back if you could just relax. This too shall pass, just go with the motion. Roll with the notions, control your emotions, or ride the waves or succumb to the pressure. Measure the depths or absorb the lesson. Body's too tense at the bottom of the trench with silent screams and tightened fists. When the wave breaks and the rush overtakes, for the sake of myself I'll dance with fate. It knows where to go, so I'm following the flow. Let it take the lead possessively, cause I can't control the way the water carries there is me. Heartbeat racing, thoughts are pacing, tracing reminiscence obsessively. Am I in too deep to the source I seek to make it to the peak so that I can
Why
breathe?
you gotta be around that, speak about that, scroll up and leave that alone. When you gonna feed the cloud cash, read the outlets, blow up and be a new clone. Shows where the cars that shares in the market. Compared to them, you ain't never been the hottest. Drop the demonics, find the harmonics, flip your whole script before being completely honest. You never been about that, spitting profound, that's written around your dome. You ain't never been a crowd that's ripping and pounding every beat of his soul. Show you where the bars that tears in the market. Compared to them, you ain't never been my target. Get it, they garbage, flipping the water, dimming the levy, just cargo departed.
Always so overwhelmed by everything. Having so much worse
It's all
than
up
you.
in your own head. Just,
You know what?
I wish that you would
It's
just
all in your
calm
head, you know
down
that, right?
and relax.
Why can't
Have
you
you
just be
drinking
positive?
tea? Because I hear that really helps.
I swear he's here. He's hiding.
I'm not hiding!
Get your ass over here. They need to hear your voice, man, and see you with this.
They can
show.
hear me. I'm loud enough. It's they want to see my ugly face.
Yeah, they need something to scare away their children with. Oh, no, I'm just joking. But so once again, that was a fan submission of her own work. Once the song was Flow, and that was Raven. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it on Shawnkudoe to give his impression about it and his reaction. He's never heard that before until now. Take it up. We'll start with the instrumental first.
That instrumental, that was fucking beautiful. I'm sorry. It was like, it literally went with the fucking song. Okay, it went with the lyrics. It went with the whole idea of the song. It literally did what it said in the title, flow. Fucking lyrics flew as well, and it's like, holy shit. I'm sorry, but I'm going to be looking that person up and putting them on my YouTube, Spotify, and my Amazon Music.
So you basically hit the golden buzzer for this artist. So what's your final number then?
15.
Right, so it's 10. You can't go higher than fucking 10, man.
I'm sorry, I love the music.
So I'll be honest, I did not like the instrumental. I give the instrumental a 6. I think it stopped. The lyrics I give a 10. Like she was smashing that shit. But there was something about the instrumental just threw me off personally. And her part was actually a lot sicker than Dude's part. So I definitely, I'll give it a 7. The only reason why this song is getting saved to a 7 would be because of her amazing lyrics. But that's just me. So now it's your turn. Tell us how you guys felt about that song in the comments. And if you forgot the name of the song's name was Flow, and that was by Raven. So let us know how you guys feel. I definitely, if it wasn't for her, so Enrage is always nice. He says whack 4.2.
He's a metalhead anyways.
Yeah.
But I do love my metal daddy.
You have to, because didn't you get a concussion from the last time you dropped that on your head? Anyways.
So just because I was in the hospital for like an hour does not mean shit.
So the next artist I'm going to bring into you is called, I'm not bringing you this one yet, no. No. So don't forget, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be having Doc Gruesome on here. So in a half an hour from now, we will have Doc Gruesome in our interview. So get your guys' questions ready. It's going to be a phenomenal thing. I am a metalhead, 100%. It's okay, you could be a metalhead in like R&B and rap and stuff like that. It's called multi-genre. We got Steve with I give it a 5. I honestly felt like it fell off at the certain part. Beat was the okay, and the lyrics felt rushed at some points. Ryans goes on to say, love the beat, it was fire, not too fond of lyrics. That's what's up. So, we're going to go ahead and take you on to some new artists. You know, maybe these artists will take what you guys are saying in the hand and, upgrade. And like I said, that's just one of many songs I found. And maybe you can find a song by them that's even better that you want to add to your forte. It's all about trying to help these artists also get the base of being inside your head so you look them up for yourself. So, for some reason I just want to keep clicking on that motherfucker. Oh, I ain't clicking on that one yet. So, this is done by T Spitz. This is another up-and-coming artist. This was produced by a popular loner. And this is his song, Step Back.
Big whoop though, right? Yeah, out my head. Lies don't mean shit, right? Very good. Out my head. Fuck it. I could have so much to say. It's not even funny. Shit, fuck it. Burn it down like a candle, can't forget the wax. I'm a little hard to handle, so you better step back. Got a custom handle on the grip, I'm a strap. Hit you in your back, gotta take a nap. Burn it down like a candle, can't forget the wax. I'm a little hard to handle, so you better step back. Got a custom handle on the grip, I'm a strap. Hit you in your back, tryna take a nap, bitch. Tryna take a nap like you're in the first grade. Shooting these bitches like I play for state. Fucked up in them boxed up like the state. Bitch, I'll eat it like cake, eat it up like a steak. I don't need a fucking break, you don't know what's at stake. Made a mistake, now you laying on the ground. It repeats like a merry-go-round. Need your girl Mary got around while you're laying down. Bitch, I'm fresh on these beats, guess I grew up in a garden. It's a death on the beats, man, I feel like a Spartan. Pull out the chop, bitch, you get the dart. Bullseye in your side ribs, get disparting like the Red Sea split. You don't wanna burn a bridge, it's cold like a fridge. Got a sack, get the ditch. Drop a body at the ridge, fell off a cliff. You shouldn't talk shit, got the sauce. Act like a boss, yeah, what's the cost? To get a rock on my girl, I wanna cop it, let her rock it so she's feeling like a rocket. Yeah, she's so hot, I might just put her in my pocket. Hot pocket like the damn Rins do. Put in work like a cubicle, she search me like she Google. But you try and start some shit, but it's futile. Man, I lighten up like the red in the scene for a murder. Tighten up like the lead, hit your spleen, now your burger. Stay up like a bear, I don't need slumber. I don't wanna talk till I make a phone numbers. Phone numbers, reading them checks. Keep my bitch wet, keep swinging like I'm the Mets. Easy work like I'm taking bets, no game without pain. Start running up them sets, burning with my wax, got a pack to relax. Man, I want to stack, said I'll pass, but she passed. I'm attached to my girl, love to rap, love my fam, love my dad, even if he chooses his path. Love my nephew and I love my dog. Fuck with them, bitch, you get the log. Shit will make you log off. Shit pills your damn top off. When I twist like I got water in a cloth. Burn it down like a candle, can't forget the wax. I'm a little hard to handle, better step back. Got a custom handle on the grip, I'm a strap. Hit you in your back, time to take a nap. Bitch. Bitch, I hate myself. Facts. It's easy work, but sometimes it's hard work to just live. I'm in my head all the time, and no one understands it. But fuck it, right?
So that was T Spitz. I had to say, I liked it a lot. Like, he did have like where he could have went harder at some points, but he picked it back up. There was a little bit of repetition, but it wasn't as deep as others we've heard.
Mm-hmm.
So I think for up and coming to him doing it out of his fucking like basement with no like, you know, professional audio equipment, I think he's doing pretty good, you know. Somebody got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
But, like, we've heard artists where the music's overtopped their voice.
Yeah.
And it sounded like ground up boo-boo. At least to us, you know what I mean?
There's some artists that I've heard that...
It could have sounded like White Official. I mean...
There's some artists, though, that I've actually heard that... And I've got a few personal friends that are up-and-coming artists. And they have the equipment.
Not everyone can be Mr. Goodbars.
I'm not just talking about Mr. Goodbars, okay? I'm talking about one of my homies that he's not affiliated with us at all, but he's a close personal friend. I've heard that dude rap. Okay, I've been to a couple of his concerts. And, like, he's even told me, like, if the beat and the lyrics don't collide and don't flow properly, it could throw the whole song off.
But if you paid attention, he was doing a different style where it actually did match up.
Kind of.
But you gotta remember,
the beat was more techno.
Would you like me to pull up Great Beats and Spinning Fire where you rap? You did not stay on beat whatsoever. Not even to a tenth of a fucking inch. So you can't really say that, bro. because like if you paid attention in between the bass drops, when he was speeding up and picking down, so he was staying with it, just not the way most people do. I liked his style. I liked it. There was some like funny lyrics in there I would have changed, but it's still uniquely beautiful. Don't forget that's T-Spitz, guys. Go check him out. I think he's a phenomenal up-and-coming artist. Can't wait to hear what else he has. That's just one of many songs that he has on his YouTube. He's on all music platforms. All these artists I'm bringing to you are on all music platforms. We're not just doing this for music reaction ours things, but we want your guys' side and your point of views too. Not only that, we want you guys to go check out these artists for yourself and build up your playlist. A lot of people deal with a lot of mental issues. We deal with that here at BTMX. Mental health is a big serious thing, and that's why we try to give a place where no matter who you are, where you're from, you have an option to either get your music shown on one of the shows, your talent shown around the world, become part of the shows, but also most importantly, your voice is important here because when it comes to our radio station coming out in 2023, you are helping us make big decisions on what voices should be here first. What voice? Well, we're going to play everybody, but what voices earn the respect of the fans, putting their time into it? And,
the fan choice category, basically.
And you can see these artists we plan on contacting and letting them know, you know what I mean? Rewarding them. So once again, that was T-Spitz, and so what would you grade him on? Let's be honest. Don't let me sway you.
No, like I like the techno beat. Okay, but like the lyrics.
I think I spoiled him with like Sick Kick.
Oh.
Anyways.
No, but the actual beat flowing, what I've heard from other rappers and shit, and other up and comers. Yeah, he does have good lyrics, okay? But when the lyrics and the beat don't collide together properly, it kind of throws the song off a little. Mm-hmm. But for the whole thing, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna give it a 6. 6?
Okay. For me, I give it a 9 because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Maybe I'm wrong, but you guys tell me in the comments because you know what, we could be back here judging all day long, but most of all, everyone watching, if you're in a group, get the hell out of that fucking group. Come over to the live and get your voice heard. Quit playing around in these groups, especially these artists, man. There's a lot of phenomenal talent I found. You know how I found the music for today's show? I'm not even going to fucking hide this. I seen these links. Drop your link. We'll play your music. Their music's not being played nowhere. So I went to each and every one of these artists that were just sick as fuck, that have talent I want you guys to see, and wrote them like, listen, I'm going to play your music on tonight's show because I believe that you have a talent that the world needs to see, and that's what's up. We got Splatterbrain with T-Spitz was alright, but yeah, good gear and recording techniques are super helpful. And then the Soul Snatchers, damn, Shadow violence. It's not violent. I bring out the Billy Kane. Yes, I fucked that all up. Let's say I had a red man. I had a red man moment. Too hot. Anyways, so like I said, if you guys like rap and hip hop and you're an up-and-coming artist, get out of the groups, come over to the lives, quit dropping your music on these shitty ass motherfucking things that are getting your music not played. It's not hard. We play your music on this show for free if you go by the fucking steps. And it's not hard. We reach out to artists every single day. There's not one of me no more. There's 4. I should say there's 2 others because this one motherfucker's slacking. 2 others, which is both girls from Soul Snatchers, killing that shit. There's no, but he's also the business aspect. If you write the page or write us, he will be the person that you talk to first, because I got like my band is like my RJ has given me another child that I need to firmly work on because they're worth every minute of it, and that's who Enraged is. But we do a lot, and that's why I'm honored to have the artists that come on the show and that let me use their music. And not only that, your music doesn't only get put on our radio station, but it's actually a part of our podcast. And I'd say thank whoever's like absorbing that shit, because you guys are killing it over there on our podcast. I don't know who's following us. I didn't think it was going to happen that quick. Like, holy shit. People are getting blown up in Ukraine and Russia while listening to BTMX. I don't support the whole war front, but thank you for supporting us. While I'm just grateful that you guys are taking time to listen to us. And if anybody, I don't care, we have translating technique. Gear and stuff
technology.
Like that. Yeah, we have gear. If you write in the comments in your own language, it's fine. We will decipher to make sure your voice is heard. We don't care where you're from. We want you to know that we are the shoulder if you need someone to lean on. And we truly believe each and every one of you are just stronger, making our family stronger. You're not fans, you're part of the family. So, let's get back into the music. I think I blowed my whistle long enough. Ain't getting that yet. No. But this dude, they can. I found him moments ago, and he wrote me back and said, I can play it. Bam. So, this is Word. If I fuck up your name, I am so sorry. But I will tag you correctly in the comments. But this is Word Musta J. Right? Did I say that right?
Word Musta J.
Yeah, Word Musta J. His official music video, Slipping Away, featuring Mutta. So, here we go. What Word Musta J with his official song, Slipping Away.
I feel like I'm slipping away, but you know I'll be awake now. What am I doing today? Yeah, I feel like I'm slipping away, but you know I'll be awake now. What am I doing today? Know that I'm about to make pounds, cause I'll be playing the game. And I'm gonna make you bounce, bounce. Yeah, I gotta work hard and just spit the verses. This my gift or just my curse? Make the music until it hurts. Raging out like I'm the homie Merc. Got this hunger, then I got this thirst. Whatever just comes first. Don't think you ready? Ready to hear this gun burst? Told you, man, this one's worse. Yeah, my words, they like weapons. This the underground, I don't think you really wanna keep on stepping. Fuck with me and I'ma fuck with you. Hang your ass out from a noose. Crazy, insane in the booth. Then my lyrics sharp like a shark tooth. Talk about me cause I'm making moves. Fucking man, I got nothing to lose. Take what's mine, I already paid my dues. You couldn't live my life or even walk my shoes. Nah. You couldn't live my life or walk my shoes. Yeah. Yo, I've been dragged down, pushed aside, lied to, looked in my eyes. Fuck the bullshit, time to ride. Yeah, persevere and stay on my grind. What? I be doing this for my grind. Yeah, I feel like I'm slipping away, but you know I'll be awake now. What am I doing today? Know that I'm about to make pounds, cause I'll be playing the game. And I'm gonna make you bounce, bounce. Every day when I make you bounce, I'ma do it, yeah, my style. I don't care what you're talking now, cause you know that I just be so proud. I'm the beast when I rock the beat, but I know that I be coming from the street. Vic City, yeah, so pretty, but you know what, I just gotta ride to me. Every time I just bring the heat. Listen, man, you gotta make the beat. When you wanna run it, when you gotta feel, cause you know what, I just got to make it ill. Yeah, turning around. Yeah, turning around. Yeah. Feel like I'm slipping away, but you know I'll be awake now. What am I doing today? Know that I'm about to make pounds, cause I'll be playing the game. And I'm gonna make you bounce, bounce. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. These motherfuckers are tripping when I tear shit up. Cause they can't make a song without y'all hating on it. Yeah, I'm straight from the bomb, I take a hit and put the chaser on it. Yeah, these bitches been the same. I'ma stick them in my range and pull the trigger, blow their brains out. It's like they splashing on the pavement. As I'm watching you die, I'll be laughing in amazement. I've been rapping since the basement. At my mom's house, I was 12. I put hits on the shelves without a station. So what the fuck you talk about? Now you're walking out, I'll be spazzing out like where the day went. Now it's back to the basics, I only work with real ones. Hey yo, word master, you're something like a day one. Cause you've always been the same one since we started slaying. For the love, fuck a buzz, we ain't for no artist payment. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. These motherfuckers are tripping when I tear shit up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Yeah, I feel like I'm slipping away, but you know I'll be awake. Now what am I doing today? Know that I'm about to make pounds, cause I be playing the game, and I'm gonna make you bounce, bounce. Yeah, I feel like I'm slipping away, but you know I'll be awake. Now what am I doing today? Know that I'm about to make pounds, cause I be playing the game, and I'm gonna make you bounce, bounce.
So that was Jay Moda. Word Musta. What do you guys think of him? Technically, I was impressed.
Oh yeah.
The only part I did not like, and I'm not gonna lie, it bothered me, because they kind of stole some lyrics there from DMX. I mean, unless it was a tribute.
And
I'm sorry. If I'm falling, I can't get up. That was DMX.
I'm sorry, but if you're gonna steal fucking lyrics, why not steal them from one of the greats?
Okay, but you shouldn't. I like what they did with it. I'm not gonna lie, but I just, as soon as I heard that, I'm like,
motherfucker.
I disagree with this for some reason. I don't know. I think it's just because DMX, like you said, was one of the greats, and he will always be missed. His voice was iconic in this, in this genre. So,
dude,
it's like somebody said, like, did you see Rain's show, the country show yesterday? She played a female fronted band. They did fucking Chris Cornell's Black Hole Sun. Oh my god, that was awful. I just think it's because I'm so. As soon as I hear the name of that song, I want to hear that voice.
Yeah.
So, but no, they killed that shit. So I give them, I deduct 2 points. I was gonna give them a 10. I give them an 8. Well, because
I'm sorry.
I pay high respects to DMX.
I do too, but
Jesus.
I do music myself. Okay, in the background.
With what? Where are you doing this?
I do acapella.
You live with me, motherfucker.
I do acapella though. When everybody else is sleeping, I
we never sleep. We have children.
Maybe 2 hours a day.
Yeah, you bullshit.
No, but there's times where I'll walk off and shit, even when I'm going into my hometown, and I'll sit there and think and try to figure out like what kind of music is gonna actually inspire me. But that shit was hot.
So how would you grade it? I give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 10.
Let's see. Let's leave it up to the fans. See what they say about Mr. Word Musta. Man, make simple names for dumbasses like me to be able to pronounce them. Maybe it's just me. So I don't know if we're live or not on certain things. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I guess we're still live on that. If we're live on everything, but everyone's running away. Okay. So let me know in the comments if you guys are still here. My side looks fine, so I don't know what's going on. So we don't forget, in just a couple more moments, we're actually gonna have Doc Gruesome on here for his interview. If you guys don't know who Doc Gruesome is, I don't care if you leave the show right now to go look him up. He's worth it. A phenomenal up-and-coming artist. We've been playing his music for weeks now. He's on both shows with me and DJ Draxus. So let's take you back into some more new music that's from around this beautiful world of ours. So you get to say this, artist.
That's Little Titan.
Little Titan?
Yeah.
So this is Little Titan with their song
Changes.
Let's see if we can make some changes in the comment room. Come on, guys.
You can change me, I can sense that you talk to you. Only hit me up when you care about the profit, huh? Say you about the bag, but you care about the gossip, huh? Never been alive, cause you put me in the coffin, huh? You can change me, I can sense that you talk to you. Only hit me up when you care about the profit, huh?
play too many games. I stay reaching out, hoping that you feel the same. Happy that I'm gone, cause you want me in this pain. I don't know where to go, I'm surrounded by some snakes. Got a taste of her apple while I'm feeding for the drapes. Going for the bag, one day I'll catch a bank. Stay by my right, introverted with the page. You got me insecure, I just really wanna break. You can't change me, I can sense that you're toxic. You only hit me up when you care about the profit. Say you got the bag, but you care about the gossip. Never been alive, cause you put me in the coffin. You can't change me, I can sense that you're toxic. You only hit me up when you care about the profit. Say you got the bag, but you care about the gossip. Never been alive, cause you put me in the coffin.
And I'm just like, yeah, like, it's whatever, you know, I didn't really think much of it. But I'm telling you, dude, like, once, like, I've seen you, and I listen to your music, and, like, I've seen, like, how much you put into it, and how good it sounds, I'm like, dang, dude, like, if anyone's gonna make it, it would be you. Like,
you can change me, I can sense that you're toxic. You only hit me up when you care about the profit. Say you got the bag, but you care about the gossip. Never been alive, cause you put me in the coffin. You can change me, I can sense that you're toxic. You only hit me up when you care about the profit. Say you got the bag, but you care about the gossip. Never been alive, cause you put me in the coffin.
So what did you think about Little Titan?
That had an underground feel to it. I'm gonna say it.
Actually, it had a trap feel to it, which is Gizmo. I had like a in between, like if Gizmo and what was that? I was just about to say his name. And Corpse had a baby, it would be Little Titan. It's trap. It belongs here. It can go in either or, to be honest. Mm-hmm. But you know what? I chose this show. So don't forget that was Little Titan, and I believe I give it a 10 out of 10.
I give it a 9.
Yeah, because this is too hard for you. No. Anyways, why 9?
The 9 was, it wasn't the whole aesthetics of like the fucking lyrics. I love the lyrics. I loved the fucking instrumental. I liked the video, but it was kind of repetitive at the same time.
That's what you think. So, let's go ahead and take them into the next song. What do you think?
Ooh.
So, while I'm going to check the backstage and see if our special guest is here yet, I'm going to go set that up for him. Definitely leave what you guys think in the comments. You know what I mean? Rebecca says, there was so much going on in the video. It made me dizzy. Sorry about that. So, what do you rate it? Can you see the fingers I have up? Just messing with you. Thank you for showing up. So here we go. We're going to give you a small break, and we already know that you're going to love this. If not, then I don't know. I feel bad for you because a lot of other people do.
I love it.
Mr. Goodbars with his song Down, featuring who is actually alive right now on Real Life Callouts, Mr. William Savant.
It's going down. When you're coming around, you know it's going down. When you're playing around, you know it's going down. When you're playing around, you know it's going down. When you're coming around, you know it's going down like a fat diet. You know how my body dudes rappers pop out like Cardi boobs and flash you at a barbecue. Role player rapper, big dreams on auto-tune until it backfire like Shoddy or Renati. You up the culture when the grams turn the cameras on. In my opinion, all these f***ers turn the wrong planners on. Coughing on each other, dog, until the full plan is gone. Seems like we're not happy, less we're burning down the Amazon. We didn't have scratch or parole, so we was living hard. Only greenbacks that I seen was in the prison yard and ate it hard. They got fully armed crews on the internet, dry snitching and bully on dudes. Punching in 16 measures while I'm fully confused. Think it's beef till it melts like bully on cue. You hip hop around me, then it's off with your legs.
Bury your top in the ground like chicken ostrich neck. In your mama hot with the tomahawk. Got a bone to pick with Bonaparte. Wanna deny the science like Corona talk. Down to the third degree, down to the chromosome. Anyone that wanted with me, man, down the submarines.
When we coming around, you know what's going down. We don't playing around, you know what's going down. We ain't waiting around, you know what's going down. When we coming through.
Is that good, Bart?
Stand still in the shadows like hallways. Out of world, get it jumping like frog legs. If I let you rappers go, then you all dead. Mr. Clean with the sweeper, no ball heads. You a little offbeat, you're a knockoff. Wine bottles with a chick, I'ma pop off. You the one always getting all the cops called. Make your girl pogo, she can hop off. Man, these fake rappers hide behind bad thoughts. When it goes down in Carolina, play a part. It goes down like fat bitches with bad knees. I take a whole DMV of flow just to pass me. I'm Jazzy Jeff with Fresh Prince on the industry. Pinky in the mouth, now she talking to my mini-me. If all ends, the steady shot is the arm I'm getting. Armageddon begins, see what my palm is gripping. Me and Will bend time with chest plies. Now act wise before the tech flyer with mesh wise. Gloves off, I bet it all at the vocal pause. Aiming for every pussy who claim that they boss. Throwing up the S if you see me in your city. YHL right behind it, bulletproof, call me 50. Try to ride the wave, I thought you rappers would drown. From the show to the back of the hood, boy, it all goes down. When we coming around, you know what's going down. We ain't playing around, you know what's going down. We ain't waiting around, you know what's going down. When we coming around, you know what's going down.
Well, well. Heard my baby sister's buying a car. You'll need my secret weapon. Grab.
Alright, guys, we'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. I'm going over to get Doc Gruesome on. Alright, guys. I told you that at 8 o'clock we would have the Mr. Doc Gruesome on. I made that promo real quick. He submitted his music for us. This man is a phenomenal artist. If you guys don't know who he is, you haven't been paying attention to BTMX. We play his music here at Unleashing the Best. Also, my girls have played it on Soul Snatchers. You've heard it on the Underground Show. His lyrics are phenomenal like no others. So let's go ahead and straight into this interview. Welcome to Unleashing the Best, Doc. How do you feel today?
I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
Here we go. So I'm doing pretty good. So let's go ahead and get into the questions. What got you into music? What inspired you to start sharing your talent with the world?
I don't know. I've always been fantasized by people that make music and just musicians in general. Like I started making and recording songs when I was like 9 or 10 years old. But I remember fucking around way before that, trying to like write songs and make songs. It's always just been something I've been like hugely interested in.
So, what you have like a certain group of people, or like what got you to start? What got you to birth, Doc Gruesome, the whole image and the way you are in your music now? Like, what gave you that inspiration, or who did to come out and let the world see, your persona?
I've always wanted to kind of branch off and do my own thing. Like Ill Tricks has always been like a group of like multiple people that are all gonna do their own thing eventually. You know, like Ill Tricks is still gonna be me and Maniac, and we're still doing shit. We're about to head out on tour here soon, but yeah, as far as Doc Gruesome, I really wanted to do something different, like and really visually and aesthetic, because I don't know. Like I said, I've grown up like listening to like weird people like Slipknot, Mushroom Head, Mudvayne. You know, like if you looked weird, I would fucking listen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like ICP, Tech Nine. Like if you looked weird, I would listen to you. Even sometimes if your music was asshole, I just out of like pure, you know what I'm saying? Like fascination. But yeah, so I've kind of always been inspired by that. I've always been inspired by people who want to take their art to the next level and do something that's also like visually and aesthetically bringing together the whole piece instead of just musically, you know what I mean? So uh when I started doing Doc Gruesome in my own solo shit to where it wasn't like me and Maniac or me and a bunch of other people trying to fucking figure out what we want to do and I could really kind of do exactly what I wanted. I knew that this was like exactly the direction that I wanted to go in. You know what I mean?
So I know I've been a big fan here, so I'm kind of trying not to like get my pom poms out and start like dancing like a little girl because, man, your music is addictive, like heavily addictive. There's not one song.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, like there hasn't been one song that I could say is shit that's by you. I mean, not one.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we do got some comments that we got Enrage actually from America's Most Haunted saying, you know, much ghostly love, and he's announcing you legendary Doc Gruesome. He's over on YouTube. Soul Snatchers.
Yeah, my good bro. Those are the homies for sure.
We're actually their management now, so we've been helping them out, get the word out there about them, and making sure they're front and center. So definitely.
Fuck yeah.
So,
yeah, they're dope. They've always shown love to me, and everybody that they roll with, 2HK, all of them have always been my homies for a long fucking time. So I got love for them and all their people. So,
and that's what's up. So you do got one more comment to go before we go to our next question. We got Soul Snatchers, which is the other CEOs of BTMX. He says, "I love that Batman tattoo. I love your music. What was your favorite song to create and why?"
okay, thank you. I got the Batman tattoo when I was fucking young as shit, and I'll probably have it covered over soon. It's nothing but love for Batman, but it can be done way better. But yeah, I don't know. My favorite song to create so far. That's hard. I don't know. It all just depends. I really like to immerse myself in like the emotion or the feeling or the story of what I'm trying to convey when I'm doing a song, you know what I mean? Like when I do a song, sometimes like even if it's just like, you know, chest beating ghetto thug shit or whatever, like it still has like a purpose and a little bit of a story and meaning behind it, you know what I mean? So I really try to put myself fully into whatever I do. But I don't know. That would be hard, man. I love writing music, and I write so much music and have for so long that it would be hard to just pick one. But Misery, I love that song, even though I got fucked on it, and I really took a different approach at like writing and how I did my vocals on that track. So that was a huge learning curve for me, kinda. So I really fucking love that track, and a lot of people also love that track. So yeah, I'd probably say Misery.
That's kind of funny that you say that because that's like one of BTMX's favorites. Like, if we could ask you to make that our anthem, we fucking would. Because that was, you took like one of my favorite movies in the whole world that actually got me into like liking other music and then crafted it the way you did. Your voice was so fucking beautiful on that, and the way you did that, the turns in that was so fucking masterful. Like, there's nobody. Like, I don't understand why your following is not like as big as ICP's because honestly, your music half the time is better than what they've been coming out with. Like,
marketing, bro. I gotta get that name out there. You know what I'm saying? ICP's put in the fucking footwork, which I'm doing. You know, I'm about to go on tour. I'm putting it in, but You know, it takes time to get there when you're doing it independent. It's not a fucking overnight thing. Um, and I'd much rather do it independent at the end of the day. I'm not trying to be. I would never want somebody to tell me what to do, like artistically or musically or visually, because I have a really weird outlook on things, and like the way I make music is fucking weird. Like the way I plan my albums is weird. I like to find concepts of things or like a lore or you know, I mean, it doesn't really come across in my first album because it's going to be self-titled, but um, the next one you'll definitely see. Like, I really like to do a lot of research and a lore along with my albums and things like that, and have a whole feel for them. You know what I mean? So I've already started planning out my next album that I'm working on. After I dropped the self-titled album, I already got the cover and some art and some songs I'm working on for it already. So that should be coming out hopefully soon, sometime next year. And then yeah, a lot of shit's gonna be fucking coming out. So yeah, I don't know. I'm like I do shit weird. You know what I mean? Like it's not normal how I go about stuff, I guess, musician wise, but I like it. It comes across differently, and I feel like you can really see how much work and effort I put into the shit I do, you know?
You can definitely tell because you can definitely tell the love of your music too. Each time you put your like voice to any type of beat, you literally slay that fucking beat. You don't mumble. You don't reuse lyrics. I mean, you fucking just kill that shit. And like, what gets you into the mood to just abuse beats the way that you do?
uh So for a long time, bro, I've like you can find songs of me that are all over the place, you know what I mean? And I think that's why I've become so well-rounded as an artist is because of just the shit I grew up listening to. Like I've never been the type of person to just be like, "Oh, fuck that" or "fuck this." Like I'll listen to all types of music. I can find good in everything, you know, and I listen to a hugely eclectic like variety of artists. So it's like I think that and my appreciation for music in general and how long I've been doing it, like actually doing it. Like a lot of people say, oh, like I've genuinely been writing down and recording songs since I was like 9 years old and like practicing and working at it. So, uh, yeah, it's a lot of fucking blood, sweat, and tears into it for me, man. And I appreciate that. I think me just trying to genre bend for a long time has helped me kind of create something different. You know what I mean?
And the nice thing is if one thing that the world's starting to notice that the word genre needs to go the fuck away because a lot of people are just bouncing around wherever they feel comfortable, and they're doing a lot better than the artists that are just sticking to their own genre.
And it's funny too, dude, because I'll have people tell me like, depending upon what song they listen to, like I can always tell, you know, like if someone's actually dug into my catalog or if someone's like just listen to one song here or there because people try to label me all the time. Somebody be like, oh, like a trap metal artist like you, or people call me a juggalo artist, or people call me a dark like satanic artist. They're like, and it's like, dude, I can be all these things at any point in time, you know. So it's like just listen to my music and take it for what it is you're never gonna get one thing. I think that would be boring and stupid.
And see, like that's the nice thing that you said that because we actually have a show, Twisted Gardens, where I play. Like I try to create a show where there's a hidden topic, and I actually use the music to like try to get them to go to the topic. And there was actually one show where I actually used your song Lucha because
Luda,
yeah, and that was part of it because my whole thing is how your lyrics were in that. You were definitely were trying to get a statement or your story across. So that's why I love that the way you do that different styles because like I play like your rap stuff on Unleashing the Best, but when it comes to like Misery and some of the other ones that are kind of similar to Misery, that goes on Unleashing the Best because it's so heavy and fucking unique and dark. And that's why.
Well, like that one I sent you that you used for the promo, Bleed. I'm really proud of that song and the way it came out. That song's super different. I feel like it's definitely its own thing.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That's why I chose that one for your promo. Like out of all the ones that just kept clicking, and so.
Yeah, I fucking love that song. EJ killed that shit too.
So another question we have for you, got Rocky Rob in here. He's another up and coming artist. He used to go by Hayes the Ghost.
I bet.
And Rage says, you're one of the wickedest, and you're one of the wickedest people in this motherfucking game. You got Soul Stature saying they're still in love with that Batman. So talking about, we got done talking about the music and your love for it, but the mental wear and tear. How do you get through that? Like daily life fucking with you, things happening awry, and sometimes plans don't always work out. How do you mentally get through that? Any problems that you have, and what gives you the strength to keep carrying on to share your talent with the world the way you see fit?
Honestly, bro, I've had a fucking terrible life. Like my whole life has been shitty, and I've had to deal with a lot of shit from very young. So I think just kind of that's all I've ever really known, is to just kind of weather the storm and come out better. That's all I know how to do. So yeah, I don't know, man. I fucking deal with a lot of shit. I deal with depression. I deal with a lot of anxiety. I feel like if you listen to my music, that comes across pretty clearly. But I don't know. I have some people that tell me my music's thick and that shit, but I feel like if you actually listen to my music, it's that's what helped me get across the songs growing up that were about that, and understanding that there's people that go through that also and live through it day to day, and they're making it and they're doing what I wish I could do. So I feel like seeing artists that are willing to open up and touch on those subjects and explain the way they feel, and because it's different for a lot of people when they're going through those things also, man. I've had people hit me up and tell me that, I've saved their life, or, this, that, and the other. And it's crazy to me, because at first it was just kind of an outlet for me to express the way I felt about certain things, because I can do it properly in music. But yeah, I don't know. It really is people showing me how much I've touched people with doing the darker type of emotional songs really keeps me pushing, man. There's a lot of support for a lot of the different shit that I do, and that shit means the world to me. You know what I mean?
Most definitely, and that's that's one of the questions I always ask at the end of the show. What would you do if somebody walked up to you and said your music saved your life? How did you feel in that moment when someone reached out to you and was like, "Hey, if it wasn't for your music, I don't think I would be here today." How did that make you feel when the words?
It's really it's humbling, bro. It's really beautiful, because that wasn't my direct intention. Obviously, like I said, I was just kind of getting my emotions out. But the more that I do it, and the more that I realize it helps people, and being able to talk about these things, that shit means more to me than a lot, dude. And I'm a really personable person. I'm not if people message me, I try my best to respond. If you fucking act weird and I just stop talking to you, it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? I try my best to respond to everybody and carry on conversations, because I constantly post things if you guys are dealing with depression, or anybody who listens to my music or supports me, or anyone around me, if you're ever dealing with anything and need to talk to me, feel free to hit me up, because I know what that shit's like, not to have anyone. Especially when you go out of your way to hit somebody up about their music and they shy you away, when it's you felt like that person really helped you with their music. That shit could kill somebody. As someone who really struggles with mental health problems, I feel like that can really be fucking dangerous for people. So yeah, I try to be as nice as I can, bro. I try to be as personable as I can. There's a lot of people that hit me up, and sometimes I miss it, but I try to respond to any comments I see. I try to respond to any love, any shares, any messages. I'm always there for people whenever I can be, because, I mean, it would be shitty if I preached this shit and just fucking didn't like it. I've always lived like talk about it, be about it. You know what I'm saying? So
So you're definitely true. Like the whole you talk about the sword, you live by the sword. You don't want to
yeah,
fall on that own sword before you come out a fake. And that's what makes you even more awesome in my eyes. Because I was honestly scared about like interviewing you because you're like one of my heroes. So I had like I tried to reach out to one of my other heroes and it went bad. So I was kind of scared. I'm like, please don't. And then now you're talking like this, which makes you even more of a hero in my eyes, especially.
see, and that's the thing, bro. I think that shit is shitty. Like, I understand sometimes people have off days, sometimes people aren't feeling it, but at the end of the day, this is the profession we chose, and I'm not even like I'm going on tour and stuff, but I'm not big enough to have like crowds of people rushing me, or so I don't know what that shit's like at this point, but I don't ever see myself really changing too much as far as it comes to fans unless something drastic happens to me, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're the reason I'm where I'm at. They're the reason I'm able to do what I do. Like the people who support me, whether it be graphics or music or however the fuck it comes down to it, bro, just buying a shirt, a CD, whatever the fuck, like that is what it's all about. And I feel like a lot of people in this digital day and age lose fucking sight of that.
So this is definitely amazing. So thank you for actually stating exactly how you are. That you're always going to be humble, no matter the fame that you get. And
yeah.
So you got enraged with the the mental health hearts, because we cover mental health here at BTMX. We try to give everybody a voice. We're live right now on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. So like he said, guys, if you guys want to hit him up, just be respectful. You got to remember he is an artist. He is busy constantly. If he's not doing music,
And I'm about to go on tour. I'm leaving for the 12th. The first date is the 15th. So understand that I'm busy as fuck. But yeah, I don't know. I have a fucking billion people that will attest to they just randomly hit me up and I'll respond. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what's up, because a lot of people don't. So let's go. So where's the first event gonna be for your tour, and where's that gonna be at, and how can they get
the first date? Okay, let me pull it up just so I can be directly on point. But the first date is June 15th in Oak Harbor, Washington. And then I believe it is the day after that. Here, let me pull it up just so I'm not misquoting anything here. There we go. Okay, so the first date is June 15th at Oak Harbor, Washington at Off the Hook. The second date will be June 16th, Seattle, Washington at the Funhouse. 17th will be Hillsboro, Oregon at the 1823 Mystery Bar. June 22nd will be Aztec, New Mexico at the Sandbox. June 24th will be in Denver, Colorado at Herman's Hideaway, and that's the final date. So it's going to be from the 15th to the 24th. I also just found out that the June 22nd show at the Sandbox is like merging with the Generations of Snuff tour. So it'll be our tour along with Insane Poetry, Cody Manson, and Darby O'Trill. So that show is going to be fucking crazy too.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be wicked, especially when you got Trife Life and everybody there, because they're all about supporting everybody from the underground back and forth. Mad love for you.
Yeah, and Cody's the homie. I got a track with him on my album, and me and him are gonna be working on more shit in the future. So it's gonna be cool to chop it up with all them in person and shit.
Most definitely. You know another artist band I would love to hear you do something with, Americans Most Haunted. I think that would be sick. Hearing you.
Yeah, I've been telling them to hit me up since we've been doing this fucking music review. I've been telling them. So just have them hit me.
So, talking about artists, how can an artist go about collabing with you? And do they have to have experience, or can they be up and coming, like brand new? And what aesthetics do you expect of an artist that is approaching you with doing a collab?
So right now I don't really like. I'm not really like picky and choosy. I'm not gonna tell people yes or no based on the look or whatever. But I do charge for features. Right now I charge $50 for 8 bars, $100 for 16 bars, and then $150 for like a verse and a hook. But those are probably gonna go up after this tour, especially with how busy I've been going and how many I've been doing lately. But yeah, that'll probably go up, but not much. I try to keep features like, affordable or whatnot, but um yeah, it all just depends. They'll keep going up until I don't have time to fucking do them anymore, and then you won't be able to get them. So it's best to get one now while you still can.
So definitely, if you guys want to get that in, you heard right now, go over and be booked right now before it's too late. Because as you can see, there's so many people that are enjoying what he's doing that they're just buying up all his time, and you don't want to lose out on that spot.
No, definitely not. Yeah, I got I do features constantly. I just sent out like 6 yesterday back to people because I'm trying to knock them all out before I go on tour. So yeah, I have a lot of fucking music that's coming out with different people. Even if you go anywhere and like just type in Doc Gruesome, like you'll see a lot of fucking features that I've done with people. So yeah, I'm always down to work with people. It's all love, you know what I'm saying? But understand that like my time is wearing thin lately, so that's why I be charging, and that's why the prices are gonna be going up. So
So, am I correct? Don't you also make your own mask and all your aesthetics yourself?
nah, so the homie Ron Sambil, shout out Ron Sambil Mask from the Philippines. He's the one who makes all my shit. He makes my masks, he makes the replicas, he makes my crowns of thorns, he makes any of my like special effects shit. He's gnarly with it. I couldn't do what he did with fucking 10, 15 years of practice, bro. He's When you see my masks up close, there's something else, bro. Like the crown of thorns and everything, like they look real as shit. Like the masks are all detailed as fuck. It's all strung up around the edges, like it's a real fucking face and shit. Like the inside is painted like a severed face. Like he's fucking ridiculous. Homie does shit for like movies and shit.
That's definitely slick, and I also like how you upgraded the mask too, because I've been keeping an eye on that too. Every time you change your face, I've been watching for that. So I definitely like
Yeah.
the crowns. So what inspired you to start working with the artist who does your mask, and how did that connection happen?
So, I actually found Ron because of my homie Chuckles. I reached out to him and I told him I was gonna hit him up and see about getting a mask. He said Ron was the guy to go to. That was like a couple years back now. Um, and yeah, I've been fucking with Ron ever since, bro. He's super nice, super cool dude. He really fucks with my music. He really supports me. Um, I'm running my whole run of replica masks through him right now, and they're all fucking fire, clean as fuck. He knocked them out quick as shit. He's about to be sending them to me. They might get here when I'm out on tour, but the quality and how quick he got them done is ridiculous. They all look great. So yeah, I fuck with Ron. Everything I do, special effects wise, I fuck with him. I'm always open to working with other people, but I don't know until somebody comes out of nowhere and hits me up and astonishes me. This is what I'm doing, because Ron's fucking insane. Like he's crazy with this shit. So yeah, he's crazy with it. I reached out to him and yeah, he supports the shit out of me. He constantly shares my shit. He supports my music. It's way beyond the mask. Like he's a good friend.
So with the replica mask, are you selling them out, or are you just keeping them so you have extras, or how? Is
So
that part of your
with
business?
those, I only got 10 and I sold out in like 2 days.
Oh man, damn! You're gonna have to get more, ain't you?
So yeah, I'm gonna have to probably do more of the OGs because those are the OGs. The version 2, this one, I don't know when I'll make this available because this is going to come along and this is going to be the mask that's like really sent the centerpiece of my next album and stuff. Like the first mask was all sensual and all the art and everything else for my first album. So that'll go along. I feel like almost every album I'll probably try to do like a different mask or something, or every couple albums or whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll keep switching it up or whatever, but I'm gonna have to do more of the version ones for people. I've already had so many people, and especially since I didn't even think about it, but I ran it so close to Camp Zool because I was just trying to knock it out before my tour. But I had a bunch of people that were like, "Dude, I would have got one, but I have all this shit coming up," and I was like, "Hey, no worries, man. I might do it in the future. You know, it's not like they were going slow. You know what I mean?" So. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do another one, either probably another 10 to 20, because I want them to be pretty exclusive. I don't want them to be like a fuck ton of them out there. So
definitely can't wait for you to get some more of the version one mask, because I know that people are probably just waiting in line.
Yeah, I'll probably do more of the OGs like in a couple months or something. I don't know. It depends. I'll probably do another run of those before I start dropping all the shit for this next album. I might do another run of them with the album when I drop it, the self-titled, and as like a pre-order bundle. So who knows? We'll see.
So with this next album coming out, are you excited? Are you nervous? How's your feelings about this new album?
I'm super excited for it. I feel like I put a lot into this fucking album. I feel like it's not like anything people have heard from me in the past with Ill Tricks. I've already been getting a lot of reaction and a lot of like good responses just off of the singles I've been dropping for it. So yeah, I'm excited for it, man. All the songs are fucking great. They're all engineered amazing. All the production's great. I have a bunch of cool features. I got like Cody Manson, I got Starve, I got Sinister, I got fucking Michigan Misfits, I got like a bunch of the homies on it. I got a lot of cool fucking people on it. People are probably forgetting too, but Gruesome's on it. Like a lot of the homies that are like OGs in this shit. So it's cool that they reached out to me and like show love to what I'm doing and wanted to be a part of this project. So I'm excited, man. This shit means a lot. A lot of people want to be a part of it. It's but it's also like not too much on the features. There's a lot of me that comes across in this album. There's a lot of songs that are just me. So it's a nice balance, and I'm super excited for it, especially for it being my self-titled. I feel like it fits like perfect.
So I definitely want to tell you, thank you as your fan, one of your fans for, making the music the way you do, especially, sharing your talent with the world. And
cool.
Is there anything else that you would like the fans to know that maybe we haven't covered yet that maybe they should know? Because just let everyone watching, all his links will actually be a part of this video at the end of the video. So you'll be able to click directly on his channel. Don't forget, all his music's on every platform out there. There's no excuse. And you just can't type in Doc Gruesome and you can't find him, because there's literally nowhere that he's not at.
You can even type
yeah, if you listen to music digitally, you can find my music, period. But I would say keep an eye out for this tour starting June 15th. Please come out if you're near any of the dates. We're going to have a lot of exclusive merch, a lot of exclusive tour sampler CDs. I'm going to have a sampler of my self-titled album, so you're going to get a lot of shit before anyone else does if you come out and grab one of those. A lot of cool little things. So make sure you hit one of those shows if you're around them. Also, for the Seattle date, if you want to go to that, make sure you fucking go get tickets, because we've already sold a fuck ton and we're getting close to sold out, which is insane to me for our first tour. So, yeah, make sure you run up there and pull up on those if you want to get them while you still can. We're almost out of pre-sale tickets. All we have is digital link sales now. So, yeah, make sure you get on that if you want to come to any of those. Also, there's a lot more of my music available that I put out with Ill Tricks. There's whole albums worth, as well as Cerberus Click. Cerberus Click, we don't have albums out yet, but we've been dropping singles, and there's going to be a lot more shit coming, and that's where you'll find all my collab stuff within Cerberus Click. So that's where you'll find all the singles from mine and ODP's album, mine and EJ Prophet's album, all of that shit you'll be able to find through Cerberus Click or looking up the Slaughter Visions YouTube or Spotify playlist. So make sure you're checking out for all that shit too if you really want to follow my music and find more of it, because there's definitely more out there than what you're probably seeing right now. I can guarantee that. So keep an eye out. Also, my self-titled album drops Devil's Night October 30th. So fucking get it. I will probably have pre-order bundles available along with different merchandise and stuff. So we'll get all that popping and ready as soon as I get it all in order. But keep an eye out for that. And yeah, fuck with me.
So as soon as the October comes up, you'll definitely be seeing them links be shared on our BTMX Facebook page, Instagram, and stuff like that. Because we're always trying to share his content, because we wanted him to see. We try to share up and coming artists, especially amazing people like him who definitely need the spotlight. So definitely, guys, go check into this amazing artist. It takes a couple clicks, just a couple seconds to hit a like button and subscribe. So if you go over and check him out on YouTube, like and subscribe, go follow him on every music platform. And not only that, you'll be able to hear this interview again actually on our podcast. So we want to tell you thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming out to Unleashing the Best. And thank you for being such an amazing and masterful artist. Keep it up with your craft.
Thank you guys for having me on, man. I really appreciate you hitting me up and doing this. I always got love for people that want to help spread my message and shit, you know what I'm saying? Not all people are dicks, you know what I'm saying? Some of us actually got love for our fans and people that appreciate what we do. So it's nothing but love to you and all you guys. Fucking, I can't thank y'all enough. It was awesome talking to you. And yeah, man, if you're anywhere near any of these stops, come out on this tour and fuck with me. We'll, you know what I'm saying? Chat it up in person and whatnot.
Most definitely will. So I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Thank you so much. And we're actually going to be going straight into his song, Misery, the one that we were talking about. And then we'll be right back with the rest of the show. So thank you so much. You have a great night, and we'll talk to you later.
Later, brother.
Yeah. Hey. Shoot me in my fucking face, put me out my misery. I'm bad for you, baby, just a drug like methamphetamines. I hurt everything that ever fucking let me touch it. If we fucking and you curse, so best to end it with a bullet. I love the way you make me hate myself to feel okay. I love the train wreck that we live in, I can't look away. I love the way you seem disgusted when you looking, and the way you pull your panties down and fuck me like a hooker. I see inside you when I see nothing but filth, but it seems when I'm inside you, only time I feel myself. We were born to die, so why you make me feel alive? Like a drug up in my system, always keep me on my high, yeah. Just look me in my eyes, tell me you love me, and then let me go. In a hole where my body lay 6 feet, as far away from you as I can possibly be. The only way I see this working out, just shoot me in my fucking mouth. We'll never quit each other, and it's only heading south, that's how it's gotta be. When I found you, I won the lottery. One way to get to hell with all of the top commodities. Turn out the demon inside of my head, was also the woman inside of my bed. I'm gonna snap it and I'ma see red, so put a bullet inside of my head, yeah. Turn out the demon inside of my bed, yeah. So put a bullet inside of my I look at the
Shawnkudoe ran away again.
I'm still here.
So once again, guys, that was Doc Gruesome. You just got done hearing this song, Misery, that we talked about. He's a phenomenal artist. You got to hear it for yourself. Got to hear about all the concert dates. Definitely go make sure you check out his page. Make sure you can go get your tickets. If you're close by any of these events, make sure you're there at these events. You don't want to miss this type of stuff, man. This is musical history happening. Trust me, you want to be a part of his climb to the top. So we do want to go ahead, don't forget our sponsors are right beside us. They're also playing, when we play the videos, they're everywhere. And then definitely go check them out. We got ICG Gaming, that's Immaculate Gaming over there with Sepsis and Mr. Goodbars and some of the other teammates. You got to see us actually a part of their event. They've got Mr. Goodbars himself right there. Got America's Most Haunted right there. Them are all amazing sponsors of this show alone. Don't forget to check out every single one of these artists that we're playing. You got Sepsis, who we're affiliated with, and then go join the Swarm. We've been talking about the Swarm a lot. They're changing the photo. They just got done changing the photo for the group. Stick-ass photo. And then we got Young Hustle League. Go check out all the... We're going to hear some of their artists, too, on the show. So here we go. We're going to go straight back into the music. Don't forget, that was Doc Gruesome. We just had an amazing interview with. I'm DJ Shadow. If you're still here with us, thank you. Don't forget to hit that share button. Don't forget to hit like. And if you're watching this, go join us. If you're in the group, you got to come over. We can't hear what you're saying, see what you're typing. And that takes your voice away. We don't want that to happen. And once again, we are live on YouTube, Facebook, and over there on Twitch. So we got Rock Rob. How you are doing? How you doing, Rocky Rob? Got Enraged 10. Doc is a fucking beast. I'm such a big fan and can't wait to collab. We just gotta find the perfect track. Regardless, I fuck with Doc. Hella tough. And that was from the lead singer of America's Most Haunted, guys. So we just had Doc Gruesome. Definitely go check out all the information he gave you. But now it's time to take you back into some more underground, up-and-coming, amazing artists. And let's hear you guys' voices. Don't hide in the comments. Just don't lurk. Speak up. We want you guys' point of views on the song we're doing, not just ours. So the next song is, I believe it's called G.O.G. This is by Two Shots featuring Joker, Shadow Walker. So here we go with the song G.O.G. Oh, it's called Two Shots G.O.G. Okay, that's how you say this. And it's a King Coalition by King's Coalition Entertainment. Once again, Two Shots G.O.G. featuring Joker, Shadow Walker. Let's go into this and see what you guys think about what they've done.
John Dummy make the beat and I'm gon' kill it.
I ain't playing with these fake bitches. They gon' have to make me kill a ninja. Keep talking that shit and I'ma have my brother wave his peace session. I'm a beast with this art of mine, and through the scars to shine. I ain't playing with these fake bitches. They gon' have to make me kill a ninja. Keep talking that shit and I'ma have my brother wave his peace at you. I'm a beast with this art of mine, and through the scars to shine. I'm a beast cause you know what I be. And all you haters hating on me, you know what you gon' see. You gon' see this monster in me that you don't wanna see. I'm like the John Cena when I'm in the arena. I'm going hard, I'm going off. I'm telling you everything that you need to hear when you gone. Pop, pop, 2 shots to the head, you dead. You don't know everything that I said. My words are like the venom up in your veins. Knowing that I'm really cold, I don't know what to say. I'ma tell you everything that you wanna hear. Knowing that I ain't playing with these fake bitches. They gon' have to make me kill a ninja. Keep talking that shit and I'ma have my brother wave his peace at you. I'm a beast with this art of mine, and through the scars to shine. I ain't playing with these fake bitches. They gon' have to make me kill a ninja. Keep talking that shit and I'ma have my brother wave his peace at you. I'm a beast with this art of mine, and through the scars to shine.
2 shots in the dark is what it took. Fake bitches fuck around and got shook. I'm an apex predator, yet I never know what the voices in my head be saying. They getting bodied, 2 shots, who knew? Created a man bat, now the joke's on you. I'm laughing hysterically, I'm shooting all these enemies. Fuck around, we got 2 shots going right through you. Bitch, you tripping, I might even have pushed one, who knew? Got this piece pointed right at you. 2 shots, who knew? You dug your own grave, now the homies wanna lick up you.
I ain't playing with these fake bitches. They gon' have to make me kill the ninja. Keep talking that shit and I'ma have my brother wave his peace at you. I'm a beast with this art of mine. I threw the scars to shine. I ain't playing with these fake bitches. They gon' have to make me kill a ninja. Keep talking that shit and I'ma have my brother wave his peace at you. I'm a beast with this art of mine. I threw the scars to shine.
Alright, so it's time to put that song, 2 Shots with GOG featuring Joker the Shadow Walker. We want to hear you guys' thoughts on that. Don't forget, we just got done doing a massive interview with the phenomenal one and only Doc Gruesome. And I got listening to his song Misery. Now we're back into doing the music where we do reactions and stuff like that. So, for that song, I give it an 8 total. Some parts I would have worked a little bit harder on it. I hear potential. I don't like the second part. I think could have went a little bit harder, like the guy was doing. A little less auto-tune to me, but still beautiful. It came out pretty good. So you get 8 for me. But let's see what the people are saying in the comments. Don't forget, we just had Sepsis rate us over on Twitch. Thank you guys. He just rated us with a party of 5. Oh man. Thank you for that. They were doing their show. Oh, right in the way. Got Juggalo for Life now over there on Twitch. Swarm is already in there rating. Thank you guys so much for that. So if you guys are just coming over to the show, this is Unleashing the Best. We are sponsored by all our amazing sponsors right there. Besides America's Most Haunted, Mr. Good Bars, Young Hustle League, ICG. We're also affiliated with the band Sepsis. But what we do on the show, we bring up-and-coming artists from around the world who are in these genres. We just got done doing an amazing interview with Doc Gruesome. And we just brought you that song. So we definitely want to hear you guys and the artists. You got Enraged over on YouTube saying, I don't fuck with auto-tune that much. It's way too much on this track, and it's meatycore. Beat is weak, third. And you gotta understand, he's in the music a lot more. Like, in it. So, you definitely, that's his feedback. But what else do you guys think? So, while you guys are still thinking on that song, we're going to go ahead and take you in some more amazing music from people from around the world. This is Silica, guys. I brought this song to you a long time ago. But we weren't doing the aesthetics, and I wasn't able to unleash myself like I have been, at least, in recent, because this is the year of the Hydra here at BTMX. We cut off all the dead weight. Came up with real sponsors, real people that care about what we do, and now I'm proud to bring this amazing, another amazing artist to your guys' attention. I give this an automatic 10, but you know what? It's your turn to tell me what you guys think. Your guys' voices are all important here, especially on every show that we do, because what artists that you guys are choosing, we're tallying up the scores, and we're going to be contacting them in 2023 to let them know that they'll be the first voices heard on our up-and-coming station. You already know you're going to hear the band Sepsis. You're going to hear Mr. Good Bars. You're going to hear a lot of the artists from Young Hustle League. But these are people that have accumulated points, and the fans are choosing who is going to be the first voices heard. And we want to say thank you so much. So here we go with Silica and his song The One. Let's go ahead and bring it to your guys' shopping table. Let's see if you want to add this artist to your everyday life or not. It's up to you.
Come t'ha presentato cosa faccia salame?
Yeah. We talk about the GOAT here, the greatest of all time, Jordan. And you wanna get out to what you gonna be the one-on-one?
I'm gonna be the one. They gon' feel it when the days come and see them run. Just to see me up on stage, but they gon' need a buzz. They'll call me fake, they'll call me basic, I ain't either one. I'm just gon' be the one. I'm just gon' be the one. They gon' feel then I'ma need the funds. I'ma push them to the edge and you gon' see them jump. Bitch, I make them meet the judge. Fuck you, you can eat these nuts, eat them up. You and you and you, it's just a 3-on-1. And I'm like, ayo, ayo, ay. I'ma make them fade away. I'm a rebel wearing devil horns with halo laid in place. Ayo, ayo, ay. Fuck your 80808. Man, they claiming they gon' do something, but they gon' hesitate. On top of my day ones, on lock with the cadence. I ain't got no patience. They flock to the stages. It gon' happen if I say so. On the block like J-Lo. Cold hard, I stay froze. Cause they switch like I changed clothes. I'ma show the 9, watch them light up. I'ma take they bride in a nightgown. God showed the sign, said it's my time now. And there ain't no doubt in my mind now. Bitch said I'm gon' be the one. They gon' feel it when the day is coming, see them run. Just to see me up on stage, but they gon' need a buzz. They'll call me fake, they'll call me basic, I ain't either one. I'm just gon' be the one. I'm just gon' be the one. They gon' feel it when the day come and see them run. Just to see me up on stage, but they gon' need a buzz. They'll call me fake, they'll call me basic, I ain't either one. I ain't either one.
So what you guys think of Silica with his song The One? Let me tell you, see why I chose 10. I love his aesthetics. I love the way he was killing the beat. Yes, there were some repetitive things, but I think that was just a hook. I definitely like his style. Hopefully you guys go look him up. Once again, that is Silica, capital S-E-L-C-A. And if you're over on Facebook, I'm already tagging these artists along the way because they know that I'm playing their music. All the music that I've been showing you, I have permission from every single artist, from the artist who created what I'm showing you. And because I don't believe in stealing other people's artwork, with they probably don't care that I'm playing their music, but I always try to reach out to the artists just out of respect because it is something they took their time to create, and hopefully you guys can involve these artists in your everyday life. So once again, if you're brand new to the station, I am DJ Shadow. Welcome to BTMX's show, Unleashing the Best. This is our rap, hip-hop, trap type show, R&B. We take you on a musical journey and definitely want to hear you guys' feedback about all the artists that we're playing. I want to, big shout out to the band Substance. They were actually doing it live right before we were with real live call-outs from, Mr. Will. If you go over and watch this show, especially if you're trying to open your mind, if you want to be successful, that's one of the main men that you want to listen to when he speaks, because he only speaks the truth. And BTMX is succeeding even more because I'm paying attention to his coaching, and anything that he says that I need to step up on my game on, I definitely do, because it's worth every minute. And especially I appreciate his time and everybody that's over there. So once again, that was Silica with The One. A lot of you guys ain't talking. Definitely want to hear. You can go between 1 and 10. Give us the feedback about how you feel about it. And unfortunately, we're almost toward the end of the show. So the next artist I'm going to be bringing to you is let's see. So this is Playboy the Beast. I've been trying to play his music a lot because a lot of the social media land's been banning him for unnecessary reasons. Oh, got Enraged was over on YouTube. Yes, that shit slaps. Definitely clean and nicely used auto-tune. Gets a fresh street feel. Great production. Beat is fire. He got it. That's the first 9 he gave all night besides Doc Gruesome. Doc Gruesome he gave us like 34. So, the next, like I was saying, Playboy the Beast has been banned on a lot of things, and he shouldn't be. He's just a phenomenal artist, and I wanted to bring you one of his songs, "Drown Me Out," and it features Chris Tyler Brown of the band Trapped. So here we go with Playboy the Beast, his song "Drown Me Out," featuring Chris Taylor Brown of the band Trapped. Let me know how they did together. I want to hear you guys' voices. Go ahead and speak up and let me know.
I won't let you drown me out. I don't bow down, kneel with my wrists bound. You can't muzzle my mouth. I won't let you drown me out. Holding my ground, biz, not how I'm supposed to feed my fam. They disabled my page with like 200k fans. That's 10 years of my life, I gave it everything I had to build a fan base for myself in social media land. And I was starting to blow up, all going according to plan. Woke one morning to check my stats and like that I was banned. This what I get for speaking up and just trying to make a stand. Wasn't trying to start no wars, I'm just a family man. Yo, I'm just trying to live my life and feed my family. Damn, how anybody is okay with this, I can't understand. They coming for your rights next, so laugh it up while you can. Fuck Zuckerberg, terms of service ain't no freedom of speech. I thought this was America, but now our freedom's been breached. Disagree with the reviews, they gon' label it hate speech. But never wave that white flag, cause they would never defeat us, nah.
I don't bow down, kneel with my wrists bound. You can't muzzle my mouth, I won't let you drown me out. Holding my ground, making every word count. Are you hearing me now? I won't let you drown me.
Yo, how the fuck does Mark Zuck got more power than the president? The dudes at Cuck just banning people for the hell of it. They don't like the truth and they fear us troops with intelligence. These liberal jackasses about to get trampled by elephants.
Extremist hate groups like Antifa operating on Twitter. They let them get away with murder. Conservatives they get rid of. Try to put a hit on me, boy, I bury your hitter. Groupies claim they anti-fascist while they acting like Hitler. Trump never incited violence, they just want him to go quiet. Cause they fear us patriots and the thought of us all united. So everything we say against the grain they try to silence. Finally found our own platform where they cannot decide what's hate speech and what isn't. Then these commie bastards find us and they try to shut us down. They're in control and must remind us. Claim they're tycoons but they're tyrants. For Samson and their Goliath, I think it's finally time for us to slay these commie giants. Come on.
I don't bow down, kneel with my wrists bound. You can't muzzle my mouth, I won't let you drown me out. Holding my ground, making every word count. Are you hearing me now? I won't let you drown me out.
Playboy the beast, that be the name, find me on Parlor. They try to silence me, it's only making me grind harder. If they kill me, homie, fuck it, I will gladly die a martyr. For the cause that I believe in, for all of our sons and daughters. Man, they thinking that they woke, but they really just sheep for slaughter. Talk is cheap, if I lose it all, I keep moving regardless. Revolutionary, holding us back, it's deeper than rap. Now, homie, no cap, we never gon' back down, never gon' tap. Got my back on the wall, so I got to attack. Rolling with my brothers in the gold and black. Fuck around and find out, but your boy gon' snap, yeah. Terms of service ain't no freedom of speech. I thought this was America, but now our freedom's been breached. Disagree with the reviews, they gon' label it hate speech. Never surrender, ready for war, but we'll be praying for peace.
I don't bow down, kneel with my wrists bound. You can't muzzle my mouth, I won't let you drown me out. Holding my ground, making every word count. Are you hearing me now? I won't let you drown me out. I won't let you drown me out.
Ooh-wee. So what do you guys think of Playboy the Beast? Was it something that you want to add to your playlist? He was actually telling the honest truth of what's happened even recently. It happened to him again. It's unfortunate, though. He has a phenomenal talent. He's only speaking about what he believes is truth. He's not trying to force his beliefs on anybody. He never does a hate speech. It's actually all about positivity, mental health, problems that are actually going on. He just keeps getting tore down. So that's why we're proud to be able to play his music and definitely keep it in your guys' forefront. He is a phenomenal artist. So we got Enraged with production is hella good, lyrics are fucking amazing. Love Playboy 100%. He gets another 10. So we're gonna end up taking you into the we got 2 more songs before the end of the show. Don't forget, even your feedback after the live matters, guys. Your voices we want to hear. Even if it's bad, just remember when you're commenting that this is somebody's blood, sweat, and tears. This is somebody's art form. This is somebody sharing their gift with the world. So be somewhat considerate, but at the same time, we don't want you to hide the truth of how you feel about the music. Also, don't forget these artists. Involve them in your everyday lives. Add plays to it. It's not hard to hit like on somebody's profile and it's not hard to get a little bit interested, especially if the music is connected with you on like many levels. So, and it definitely can help out a lot that way. So the next artist I'm bringing you, before we're almost done, is Trauma Too Sick with his song Deadly Sins. Let's see if we can get you guys into the groove. He's talking about this music. The last artist, Playboy the Beast, and now we're going into Trauma Too Sick with his song Deadly Sins.
You're a dangerous person to know, Alexander. Your scientist friend, your boss, policeman. You ain't fucking with the 10th ward, we them warlocks. You ain't fucking with the 10th ward, I'm a warlock. You ain't fucking with the 10th ward, we them warlocks. You ain't fucking with the 10th ward. You ain't fucking with the 10th ward, we them warlocks. You ain't fucking with the 10th ward, I'm a warlock. You ain't fucking with the 10th ward, we them warlocks. You ain't fucking with the 10th ward, warlords. I'm from the 10th ward, lurking with my dead horde. And what your blade to my axe, I pray to my dark lords. Just a killer born and raised from the county morgue. As a renegade, bitch, I'm grim face. Ay, ay, you don't want war, you don't want war. A lot of bloody gore, a lot of bloody gore. From this art of war, turn you to a corpse, or turn you to a corpse. We them hellhounds, raising hell, listen for the death bell. Burn the church down, you fucking with the warlocks. Dead morbid killers with that great plot. Break corrupted, can't be trusted, leave you gutted while your head is busted. And now you're fucking gushing, without no discussion, ho.
You killed her?
Actually, I can't kill anyone. Not unless they wish me to. Your research should have told you that.
She didn't wish to be dead, you lying sack of shit.
I showed her my true face. Her reaction wasn't very flattering. As a matter of fact, she got downright hysterical. I merely asked her if she wished to be released from her.
All I wanted to do was play with you. Please come and play with me. I'm so lonely. You're not afraid of the dark, are you? Don't be afraid. Come with me. I will show you where I play hide and seek.
I start to break them all, bitches, fuck the law, yeah, fuck the law. You gon' feel my vengeance from the shocking awe. Kicking it with the goats, yeah, we'll go consume your soul. 7 deadly sins to sacrifice your life on a pile of bones. Taking your corpse and bring it to the tombs, drag it to the tombs. You ain't fucking with my throne, yeah, I'll make it known. Rising out the crypts, I let my demons free. Watching as they start to flee. Murder mayhem about to cause a bloody scene. Summoning spells up at the out to hell's infernos. I'm nocturnal, that's eternal. Spread the plague, it's universal, going global. Tainted souls with demonic powers in these entities. You can see the devil's vision lives deep inside of me. You get rough, but you get high. Your soul and life is intertwined. Now you're caught up in the bind. Better pray for mankind. 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 Red murder, kill, Bill. Green will get you killed, kill. Left up in the field, spinning from the windmill. Schizophrenic, ill. Feel my rap is real. Blood moon glowing with the acid rain. No, you never say. Demons blending with the fog to take your lust and pride away. And you'll never see another day. See another day. Lot of fuckers trying to hate, but I know they envy me. Take my sharpened blade and torture porky, call it gluttony. Salty with the serpents, leave you in the pit of snakes. I'm the eater of the world, I am the entity.
I am eternal, child. I am the eater of worlds.
So once again, guys, that was Trauma Too Sick. A little bit dark. But guess what? Like I said, we cover horrorcore, synthcore, rap, R&B, hip-hop. This is the show for that. So, and we have a warning label. But you know, still an artist in the scene. I give it that 10. I liked it, but I'm a weirdo. So, well, definitely want to hear what you guys had to feel about in the comments. I like the music video. The only part I was confused about when everybody starts talking and you can still see him rapping, I would have cut that out. But that's just me. But I still give it a 10 out of 10. Definitely want to hear how you guys feel. We got Enrage with basic horrorcore. I give it a 3. 3. We got Soul Snatchers with Deep. So we are at the end of the show, guys. Unfortunately, thank you guys for everybody tuning in. Don't forget, even if you didn't comment now, you can comment even after the live, because that's what's the matter. Brandy, you definitely want to watch this because we played Raven. You just saw Flow. That was towards the beginning of the show. Then we end up having an amazing interview with Doc Gruesome himself. And if you guys can't catch it now, you'll definitely catch it on our podcast later on. So we want to say, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of this. If you are an up-and-coming artist in the group watching this, unfortunately, can't see or hear you. The only way that can happen is if you come over to our live. So what can happen from this point on is you can go over and join our BTMX Underground Wasteland, where the very first question is, do we have rights to your music? Can we play it and make it part of the shows? Because we always try to promote small businesses. We promote anybody who has a dream, no matter what it is, and we're all about that mental health. So if any of you are struggling through a hard time, reach out to any of my team, and we'll be with you, even if we're not live. Because we'd rather you have a shoulder than no one. So here we go with the last artist. I'm very proud that I've had permission for him to play his music, and he's actually going to be on tour, as you heard, at the Sandbox with no other than Doc Gruesome. This is Cody Manson with his song Purge. This is the remix featuring Shabby. So here we go with Cody Manson, his song Purge. Once again, this is the remix featuring Shabby. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget the show is... Tell me how it looks now. Does this look better than the last time we had the last show look? Don't forget the Underground show is going to be looking totally different as well. So definitely keep an eye out on that. Let me know how this looks. Do you like the aesthetics of this, the way it looks now, or did you like the old show better? Let us know in the comments. But don't forget, go check out all these artists that we're bringing to you. Here we go with the last song, Purge, by Cody Manson.
What you're looking at, some hookers in the back with some liquor in a flask. Pull up to the trap with some bags, get a couple racks. Heard you getting mad, why you mad? Get yourself a bag. I put one in your head if the bread right. Tie your skirt on the hearse, swerving through the red light. You be snitching, yeah, that talking to the feds. Have this money on your head, you're looking like the Walking Dead, right? I hear 'em out, now that's the ventilation shot for taking up your limb, call that shit an amputation. Speak some crazy, doctor said I need some medication. If I get your body, hit the core, get a metal patient. Get the fuck up on my face with all that fuck shit. Fuck around and lose your life up with some dumb shit. Sit there, catch him lacking right outside the club shit. Tie him up and stuff his body in the trunk shit. Put him in the dirt, put him in the dirt. Pull off in a hearse, pull off in a hearse. Put him on a shirt, put him on a shirt. It's the fucking purge, it's the fucking purge.
X-mark that beast, I'm a freak without that leash. I'ma snatch your ass up, stuff you straight in that trunk. Dump that bitch up, I'ma snap up, no witnesses. I'm a problem to society, I'm killing all these wannabe bitches. Heaven's Gate seems so nice from a distance. Trapped from existence, devil on my shoulder, Lord, never been my witness. Try to capture all my minions, angels laughed at my opinions. Long live the king, Shabby blasted from all existence. My heart ache, my face numb, I'm emotionless. I'm gonna crucifix out on these streets, they reckless. Chain gang flex off my necklace, mask off, I can't have no witnesses. On these streets ain't nothing but bitches. Strike like bird shit, I'm on a fucking mission, bitch.
Get the fuck up out my face with all that fuck shit. Fuck around and lose your life up with some dumb shit. Sit there, catch him lacking right outside the club shit.